final.
Lynn kicks to Bryant. Right side, Bryant. And that one's good. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
Kobe is knocking down some nice-looking baskets.
T gets a screen from Poole. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough call.
Need more than that, son.
Doing what I can, Coach.
The sliding in there.
The Hawks trailing. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Jeremy Lin is out there with Clarkson. And it's Henry in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now we get a chance to check out Jeremy Lin. You see some nice numbers from him over his past month. He's averaging 15 points per game, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box score.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Kobe's checked in for Xavier Henry. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Hawks. Carroll gets a screen from Poole. Carroll passes to Poole. Clock at 6. The dish now to Cephalosha. From 18 feet away. No good. Nice D by Kobe. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Lynn. Clarkson kicks to Kobe. Boozer with the screen for Kobe. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kobe's got 16.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Korver passes to Poole. The feed to Korver. From 12 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Three-point shooting perhaps never more valued, Clark, than it is right now in the NBA. Kyle Korver, such a great signing for the Hawks.
Yeah, really a good one. I mean, his contract is front-loaded, running through 2017 for around the mid-level exception. And quite honestly, he's worth every penny, not just because of his laser shooting ability. But he's a hard-nosed, tough guy, professional in every way, and he just brings... a winning presence to whatever team he's on.
Says he learned a lot of his basketball acumen from his mom, who was a terrific player in Ireland.
No question.
Clarkson kicks to Kobe. From 10 feet out, and that one's good. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his... second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And Korver known for his shooting, but he's a good passer, rebounder, and an underrated defender as well. Takes great pride in being a well-rounded, complete player.
And Korver was selected to the 28th player pool for Team USA, and while he might not be a household name to the casual fan, those in the know realize he's one of the best in the business as a professional and as a laser, a dead-eye shooter.
Nash is checked in for the Lakers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Shelvin Max checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. Boozer kicks it over to Nash. passes to Hill. It's Nash with the drive. Out to Kobe. Fires from deep. Can't hit. And Atlanta will come the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure. Frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Nash the pass to Clarkson. He kicks it to Kobe. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's good off the back of the rim. And in. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Millsap a screen. Prime time, the pass to Millsap. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's prime time, defended by Nash. Korver passes to Poole. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Korver. Kobe with the steal.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
Clarkson kicks to Nash. Nash on the wing, Hill. And there's the pass to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Left side, Boozer. Plenty of space. And he buries that one. Dribbling the rim on the way down. Boozer's got 6.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it resulted.
Prime time, the pass to Mack. Here's prime time, defended by Nash. And it's sent back by Bryant. They get it back. And that one's good. Lakers have gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Boozer. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And it's 8 points for Carlos Boozer.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Mark, just piling up points in the paint.
Kobe dishes to Nash. Here's the screen. Jacks up a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. First and lowest turnovers a game. 5th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top third in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Mack gets a screen from Poole. Mack, good.
Very well executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He urged them to do everything possible to create open looks for each other. Talked about setting picks, running more set plays, anything to shake free of that defense. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. They set the pick. He feeds it to Carroll. To the wing right side. Korver passes to Poole. Here's Mack. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Young's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Horford's checked in. It's Nash with the drive, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 4. Here's prime time. He's got 6. Pass to Korver. Korver off the pick from Poole. Misses off the right iron.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Nash with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And it's a 7-point Laker lead. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Horford with a screen on Nash. Dishes it to Mack. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Davis comes in for Carlos Boozer. Atlanta also making some changes here. Scotty's checked in for Millsap. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kyle Korver. Los Angeles leading by 7. Nash outside. Here's Randall. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Picked by Horford. Passes it to Poole. They get a hand on it. Kicks it to Mack. Feeds it to Bazemore. Clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the basket good. Bazemore's got his second basket of the night.
Tell you what, despite that hot start from long range, they've really gotten away from the three-point shot now.
And I know that's sacrilegious to you, Steve. I mean, being a shooter and all in your past, you figure you should be firing away from out there at all times. But the mid-range game and in-between games served me quite well. But that hasn't been the best meal ticket for them here in the second half. You got to go with what you do best.
Well, Ed Davis, in his 5th season out of North Carolina, he's had to battle for minutes both in Toronto and Memphis, but has produced when he's been on the court. An active, athletic big man. He's a player to watch.
Young sets a screen for Nash. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in. Nash has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Lakers. Scott with a screen on Nash. Bazemore passes to Poole. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Right at the free throw line. That one rolling around and rims out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Pass to Young. Back to Nash. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable.
Cover somebody.
Angeles making a switch here. Henry's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Cephalosha comes in for Mack, and it's Teagan for primetime. Now here is Cephalosha, defended by Nash. Releases. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead by 8. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kobe, what encouraged you in what you've seen from the team's offense?
We're playing hard. Our bigs are really working tonight. They're really running the floor well. They're rolling to the basket with a purpose.
Kobe, appreciate the time as always. Gentlemen?
Thanks so much, Doris. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. I'll say this. We kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. Also, we need to get open shots, and that means we need good movement. Move, move, move. Keep those feet moving. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And we're seeing the Hawks really struggle against Kobe.
He's got 24 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
On the court for Atlanta with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll, and it's Poole in at the point.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Millsap down low, working on Boozer, and that one's good. Millsap.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Nash kicks to Young. Nash outside. Boozer. And an air ball on that one. Way off. The Hawks trail by 8. No good from Poole.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
And the dunk by Boozer.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Horford with a screen on Nash. Prime time, the pass to Horford. Here's Poole. Nails the baby hook. Prime time's got 8.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Lakers leading by 8. To Kobe. And there's the feed to Young. To the middle. Nash kicks to Hill. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 5 assists tonight.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Poole. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
The Hawks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw good from Poole.
So far in the game for prime time, he has 9 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
5 pretty big points, Clark.
Boozer with the screen for Bryant. In low to Hill. Hill's got 8 points.
He's just going to punish you on the glass, and it's pretty deflating right now when you're trailing and you continue to give up second chance baskets.
Millsap a screen on Nash. Here's Poole. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Bryant. Hill, Young in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that for them hitting with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Carroll, averaging 9 points per contest. For the 3, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Lin the pass to Young. To the middle. Kobe dishes to Hill. Inside, the kick out to Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Korver. Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, as you know, Nick Young re-signed with the Lakers this past summer and couldn't be happier. Said it was always his dream to be a Laker, in fact. He said, "This is home. I would love to finish off here as a Laker. My kids get to go to school and say, my dad is a Laker, and that's big. It's a big difference than being on any other team." Guys?
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Poole. Another shot. Hill gets the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. The drive by Bryant. The basket good off the